Hi, this is Jonathan. Today we're going to feature a guitar from MusicMan Sterling. This is the MusicMan Sterling Cutlass. If you're new to this channel and just want to subscribe to this channel and press the bell for notification of future videos that follow and be part of the patrons to support this channel, I would appreciate it. I want to thank Ben Moore and Sweetie for passing me this guitar for review. This is from MusicMan, but this is the Sterling series, or rather the model is Cutlass, but this is under Sterling, MusicMan Sterling. Guitar is manufactured in Indonesia. All right, it's stated right here. Interesting guitar. It features a nice Daphne blue finish with a poplar body. So this is a poplar wood, really nice. Good wood for guitar, almost like the bass wood. Different characteristics, I think. And you have a roasted maple neck, really nice grain. I like the way that MusicMan, especially the MusicMan Ernie Ball or Ernie Ball MusicMan, the way they do their necks. Some have gun oil, some have roasted maple, some have polish in a different way, and they treat it in a different way. So the wood grain always stands out, and I can see this too. Like it's a very, very different from the rest of the roasted maple neck that I've played before. Very well done. You have the Sterling MusicMan logo right here, etched on top in black, and then the model Cutlass, right? Cutlass, right? Jack Sparrow. Right. Anyway, you have lock-in tuners, right? And this is the lovely. This is one of my favorite headstock. All right. The way it is, you may think that it's a bit different because you have 2 and then 4 on one side, but the way it is, the strings just fall naturally in line with the, not together with the neck, together with the nut, so that you minimize friction, on the nut itself. So no string tree, if you notice, no string tree at all. Cool. Now I do not know the property of this nut. It's not stated. I think it's a graphite, white graphite nut. Nut width of 42 mm. All right. You have a fret radius of 12 inch. These are jumbo frets. I don't think these are stainless steel. You have black dot markers. All right. Now I don't really know the neck shape. This is like a C, but it's a C. All right. A not a slim C. Right. So this is a traditional C shape. Kind of bulky if you're not used to it. If you're playing all those slim Cs and all those really thin necks, so you might find it a little bit bulky, but after a while you just find it it's really comfortable. Yeah, someone told me I can go blind by doing this, so I shall not do that anymore. You have a white pickguard, right? And you have 3 pickups, 2 single coil and a humbucker. So these are the Sterling by MusicMan designed humbucker for the bridge, Sterling designed by MusicMan single coils for both the neck and the middle. And then you have the vintage tremolo from MusicMan. Looks almost the same as the ones on my Luke, but I think it's a different material. I don't know. Maybe it's the same. Really nice traditional looking tremolo bar. You have a 5-way pickup selector switch, 1 volume and 1 tone, and that's it. There's no push-pull, nothing. That's it. All right. In the back, you have the back plate, and then you have this Sterling by MusicMan neck joint plate. Easy access to, for changing strings. Right, I did a bit of a setup. Oh, sorry. And then you have a windmill for your neck truss rod adjustment. I did a little bit of setup for this because the neck wasn't floated. It was bolt on, flat out. So I floated a bit, and now it plays really nice. Guitar stays relatively in tune. I think after you have procured this guitar, you might just want to work on that nut a little bit, and it'll be good to go. Probably some lubricant will just do, Tremolo system is really smooth. Yeah, I like it. So the pickups. Now the pickups are nice. They are single coil, really an Eco 5 sounding single coil. Humbucker is really powerful, really nice. I just find that the single coils lack a little bit of a volume. So there's a difference between volume between the single coils and the humbucker. Other than that, the single coil sounds good. You probably might just want to raise up that single coil up a little bit. Yeah, it might just help in maybe push down the humbucker down so you can kind of balance it. The neck plays easy. This is like a traditional C for me. It took me a while to get used to it because I'm so used to all the slim C, but it just took me like 45 seconds? A minute, okay, it took me a minute, and I got used to it pretty fast. Easy on the hands, you know, good for bendings and stuff like that. Cool, nice. All right. Well, I think this guitar at 799 Singapore dollars is okay. I mean, consider the fact this is made in Indonesia, the quality is good. You know, it's very well manufactured. You know, no flaws, and I look at it as a MusicMan guitar. So MusicMan makes really nice guitars, and the QC is right up there for this one, even though it's made in Indonesia. Right? Guitar is available in Sweden, Singapore. So if you're in Singapore, just pop on down and give this a try. I'm sure you'll like it. You know, there are a couple of colors available, and the other models available in Sweden. So just pop on down. MusicMan, and MusicMan Ernie Ball, MusicMan, they make great guitars. All right. Sometimes I get confused by Ernie Ball and MusicMan. So there's a whole lot of history going on behind the MusicMan company. You know, at one stage, Leo Fender was involved. So you might just want to Google and find out what's the story like. You know, it's pretty interesting. Right, let me know what you think about this guitar and leave your comments in the comment section down below. And if you like this video, subscribe to this channel, press that bell for notification of future videos that follow, and be part of the patrons to support this channel. I would appreciate it. I thank all my patrons for the wonderful love, the friendship, and most of all the support. Thank you so much, guys. So in the meantime, you guys please take care of yourself, and I'll see you real soon. Sayonara.